Bah humbug.
I invented chill.
You sit on a throne of lies.
Christmas is getting very complicated.
What is going on, everyone? Welcome back to my channel for a video that is holiday themed. It's festive. Everyone's kind of watching a lot of movies, and because it's December, everyone's watching Christmas movies. So I thought that I would do the definitive ranking of the top 5 best Christmas movies. I also have 3 honorable mentions in there, so I'm just going to talk about those briefly before we get going. But that's kind of all I have, guys. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe if you're new. And we're going to get into this thing and break some things down and talk about some Christmas movies. I have to bring it up first because it's controversial. The Polar Express. Some people love it, some people hate it. It's really divisive just because of the tone I think that the movie has. I actually read the book when I was a kid. I actually really enjoyed the book, and when the movie came out when I was young, I enjoyed it. Like, I thought it was good. Tom Hanks plays like literally every character. The tone is a little different. It's weird contrasting that to these other movies that I'm going to talk about, but I still enjoy it regardless, and it's on the honorable mentions. Second honorable mention, Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. Yes, the 1964 version. It's a classic, so I had to include it here and talk about it really quickly. Yukon Cornelius.
The greatest prospector in the North! Wahoo! Nothing.
Who doesn't love Yukon Cornelius and the Island of Misfit Toys? I mean, it's just iconic and it's classic, and there's a lot of great moments in there.
Silver and gold, silver and gold.
And I think that I would be remiss if I left it out of the honorable mentions. And then we have Santa Claus is Coming to Town to round out our honorable mentions. Yes, put one foot in front of the other. I just actually listened to that song for the first time in a while, and I just found myself jamming out and grooving to the beat.
Put one foot in front of the other, and soon you'll be walking across the floor. Put one foot in front of the other, and soon you'll be walking out the door.
Another classic that I feel like should be talked about and should be watched again. I believe it came out in 1970. I would recommend going back and watching them if you haven't. They're classics. Time to make the chimichangas. All right, let's get to the list. Let's start with number 5, and that is A Year Without a Santa Claus. If you're kind of paying attention to my honorable mentions, I am a big fan of scores and music and songs in these movies. I think it gives them life, it gives them energy. And who doesn't love Heat Miser, Cold Miser?
I'm Mr. White Christmas. I'm Mr. Snow. I'm Mr. Icicle. I'm Mr. Ten Below. Friends call me Snow Miser. Whatever I touch turns to snow in my clutch. I'm too much.
I'm Mr. Green Christmas. I'm Mr. Sun. I'm Mr. Heat Blister. I'm Mr. 101. They call me Heat Miser. Whatever I touch starts to melt in my clutch. I'm too much.
I really enjoy watching it. Have it on DVD. Watched it a lot when I grew up as a kid. And another common theme in this list is all these movies I watched as a kid and still watch as an adult. It kind of brings me back to when I was a kid, and that's what I think Christmas does. Number 4. It is the Santa Claus 2. I am a huge Santa Claus fan. Huge Tim Allen guy.
I was listening to a new tape series on child development just last night. He looked like a limesicle.
I find whatever he does just hilarious. Actually, fun fact, Santa Claus 2 was the first movie I saw in theaters. I was 3 years old, and I barely remember any of it. But I watch it every year. It's on all the time. I'm filming this on December 6th, and I've seen it like 4 or 5 times. What are the iconic moments in that? Oh my God.
Come on, pork chop. Bring it on. Matrimony.
You are a sad, strange little man.
It's snowing.
Oh, as if by magic.
I am the Molinator.
Seeing isn't believing. Believing is seeing.
Number 3. Does someone need a hug? Yes, it's Elf. Again, it has that heart. It has that, magic of Christmas that I love. Actually haven't seen it this year. I know you're thinking, well, shouldn't you watch all these movies to prepare for this? But no, it's off the old noggin, off the old brain. Just the comedy that Will Ferrell is able to bring.
He's an angry elf. Santa! Oh my God! Santa here? I know him. I know him.
I mean, Will Ferrell's relationship with James Caan is really good, and I think James Caan plays the old grouchy dad really, really well. And it's a great cast, and it's a great movie. Elf is number 3. Number 2.
Clark, that's the gift that keeps on giving the whole year.
Yes, it's Christmas Vacation with Chevy Chase and company. Just another, again, funny movie that is able to deliver that kind of heart that Christmas is about. And Chevy Chase, I think this is his best movie. I think this is the best out of the Vacation series. I wasn't aware of it before, but once I kind of started watching it, I watch it every year just because it's a tradition. But it's just so funny, just the line delivery.
Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Kiss my ass. Kiss his ass. Kiss your ass. Happy Hanukkah.
The physical comedy is something that Chevy Chase just nails, and that's the best part of those comedic moments in the film is the physical comedy, especially with the lights when he's lighting up his house and the tree, and there's just everything goes wrong in this movie, and it's just so funny. But you also kind of feel bad for Clark and his family, but it's pretty funny. It's at the expense of Clark. And my number 1 favorite Christmas movie is The Night Before Christmas with Vanessa Hudgens, obviously. No, just kidding. That was a joke. Haha, gotcha. I'm sure you were fooled by that. It's actually the Santa Claus.
Means you put on the suit, you're the big guy.
So, if we go straight on this road, do we hit I-94?
You should just stay still.
I think I'm going to go into the family business.
I kind of alluded to it talking about Santa Claus 2 earlier and the trilogy, but this movie is iconic to me. It is something that I think 40, 50 years from now I will continue watching, and I'll probably watch pretty much all these films, but this one just holds a special place in my heart along with the second one because of the family aspect. I know I usually, with my reviews, I'm kind of more detail-oriented, I guess, and kind of focus on finer things, but this is just kind of, for me, enjoyment, and that's the thing, too. Everyone is going to have a different list, so that's what makes this so fun, is everyone kind of enjoys different Christmas movies, and we can bond over stuff we like. We can talk about things that we may disagree or dislike, and that's the fun thing about this, and that's why I'm really doing this. Yeah, what more can I say about the Santa Claus? I would watch it over and over again, and that's why it's number 1 for me. Just the magic that it brings. I love the banter that Tim Allen has with Neil.
Nice sweater, buddy. Where are you going to get more sweaters after the circus pulls out of town?
And Neil's ugly sweaters as well. I'm wearing an ugly sweater as well, so I guess I'm on par with Neil with the ugly sweater game.
A weenie whistle.
And I always find myself smiling and laughing when I'm watching those films. So that's why I put the Santa Claus at number 1.
Pretty cool, huh?
But that's my list. Now, I want to know yours. Chime down below in the comments. Let me know what your top 5 Christmas movies are. I'm curious. I'm interested. Let me know. So that's it. Those are my top 5 favorite Christmas movies with honorable mentions thrown in there. And that'll be all for me, guys. I hope you all enjoyed. Leave a like if you did. Subscribe if you're new and you enjoy the content. And I'll catch you all later. Happy holidays.